Amazing audience, we are live with Phelan Riessen. Did I pronounce it properly?
Phelan Riessen, yes.
Phelan Riessen. I'm so it's sounding like for the long reason.
The right reason, not the wrong reason.
That's great. It's a pleasure to meet you, my friend.
Good to meet you.
We just connected. It was just spur of the moment, yeah.
Literally minutes ago, yes.
Yeah, which is great, right? It gives a certain character to the conversation. Which of your talents is responsible for us connecting at this specific time, though?
My talents, that's a good question. Well, I get around and do a lot of networking. Yeah. So this week happens to be co-working week, and I'm kind of jumping around from different co-working spaces, kind of not in charge, but helping out with the co-working week in Startup San Diego. Yeah. I have an organization we're starting up called Super Connectors, just about getting people connected. I love networking, so this is why I'm here.
Yeah. Well, you did hand me a card. I did see on this non-stop marketing, yeah?
Yes.
Is this what you do as well? Design, develop, and deliver?
That's correct, yes.
Well, tell me more about that, please.
So that company, Nonstop Marketing, NSM Worldwide, I have a small team. We're like a little boutique agency. So we help small to medium-sized businesses with their website design. So if someone doesn't have a website, or if it's really old, I hope by this point that people have like decent websites. But if they don't, then we're here to help, and we can help design it, brand it out, and make it
what about things like loading time? And
we work on optimizing that as well.
Okay.
So,
very important.
Yeah, for search engine optimization and user experience.
How far do you go into the sales aspect of it?
Into the what?
The sales aspect of their website. Sales aspect, like email marketing and email building. Like, are you doing that as well?
You know, I do that. I haven't done that as much in the past, but right now I have a client that I'm working with, and he's got a list of like 180,000 emails. So we're working on sending that off. It's his first email. He's built this list for like forever, and now it's time to actually use it. So I'm working on that. Yeah.
I think he may be hurt by the experience of sending out that after so long, though.
I know. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Yeah. They have a lot of new users all the time too, so it's okay.
Oh, that's good. So who did you learn the skill of networking from?
That is a talent that you learn over time. I mean, I guess you can just go out and look on it and just try. But you know what the thing is? I'm kind of introverted, by the way. So when I'm naturally introverted, you have to kind of like get yourself kind of pumped up to go to networking events. And then when you go there, then it's like really fun, and it's enjoyable to hearing other people's experiences, what their challenges are, and helping them out and getting them connected. So
what about after? What happens after? How do you feel after?
You can kind of decompress, right? So it's not. I mean, it depends on how you are and your attitude towards it. But I think that you're asking, like, your question was, how do you start, or how did I start? You start because you realize that you're at home, or you're in your own little world, right? And then you're like, okay, I need to get out and about and do something. So you Google, go to the search and like, okay, I think there's a world out there, right? You find something of your interest, you find a meetup, you go to a user group, whatever it is, a networking event, and then you just make introductions and just try and find some common ground.
Yeah, that's good though. I mean, like, you've grown tremendously. Like, I can imagine 10 years ago, you, Phelan, and you now today, like, you're pretty proud of yourself. Yeah,
I'm pretty happy with the connections I have now.
Yeah,
definitely.
You've done well, by coming out here. That's good. And this is Hero Hub. Like, I'm telling my wife, like, I'm feeling a bit weird here because it's for women. Right. It's like I mean, of course they do allow men here.
Yes.
But it's just like, you see women in their elements, and women usually move in groups, like they get together and they're like blah, 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 and you should see them out there, like. But it just, I mean, so for an introvert, I must say it's really great to know that you're stepping out to do what's necessary for your business. And for you as well.
I mean, today I was at home. I'm like, there's no reason for me to come down here. Like, I mean, I said I would, so that's my reason. Like, I committed to coming down here. I'm here now. But however, I was just like, I don't feel like going. But here I am. Here I'm on interview. So great.
It works well, right? What's one other thing you've done consistently over the last 3 years?
Let's see. I guess it depends, but I mean, there's probably many things. I'm a big fan of trying to get the startup community here. Like, San Diego is this really cool city, and we're just trying to get everybody connected. And and making, whenever I find someone that has a challenge, like getting them connected with somebody, so they're like, hey, I'm looking for this person or that person, I'll think really hard. It's my own Google index, right?
Yeah.
And I'll think of like who I have in my network and how I can connect them.
That's good.
Yeah,
How does that make you feel doing that?
Oh, it's really good. It's good to hear. It's good to see people getting connected. I remember one person that I met, well, I've known her for a long time. She was looking for a co-founder, and I had gone to another networking event, and I ended up saying, okay, I think you two would like be really good for each other, and they're still working together. So
wow.
Yeah, so I love that.
So you're the matchmaker as
yes,
well.
Yeah.
Why will you continue to do that?
I don't know. I think it's just something that's kind of like inside. I just feel like I need to do something. Yeah. There's a lot of us here in San Diego that kind of want San Diego to be a better city, or more innovative and more just a better place for startups and entrepreneurs. And I think
that's historical though. Like that, even the founders of San Diego, like that's something they always were compelled to do. For some reason, they were always bringing people or wanting to bring more people to San Diego.
Right.
Yeah.
That's probably true for any organization that you're a part of, right? You're just like, my organization's the best, and like come, right? Like whether it's a church.
I'm like Trinidad. Like Trinidad is the best. Like you need to come
that's
to Trinidad.
That's the best country, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's all about where we are at that point. But I feel like we're the underdogs of the startup cities. So like we just have something to prove, and we have another nice place here. I mean, this is a tourist town as well. So I mean,
you all have water.
Yeah.
There's like seaside here. It's beautiful.
Yeah, we have everything within like an hour's drive or closer.
Yeah, it feels like Trinidad. Like back in Trinidad, it's like everything. It's a bit drier than Trinidad, but I'm guessing it's the time we're in as well. Yeah. But it feels like Trinidad.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's switch gears for a moment. Where's the best place for people to connect with you though? Like what website should they go to?
My website is NSM Worldwide, so it's like nonstop marketing worldwide.com. NSM Worldwide.
Oh, wonderful.
You can find me on LinkedIn. My name is Phelan Riessen, Phelan. Hopefully I'll just show up number one. But,
I've never seen a Phelan.
Yeah. You've seen one now.
Yeah. Well, Phelan, let's switch gears. Let me invite you now into my time machine that is surrounded with beautiful, warm blue Caribbean water.
Wow.
What is your earliest childhood memory?
My earliest childhood memory? The one that comes to mind is I was in a sandbox when I was, I don't know how old I was, probably 5 or 6, but just playing in the sand. I'm an only child, so just, I don't know, in my own little world. So.
Why do you think that memory is so clear?
I don't remember. I don't know. I don't know why.
Can you see that memory connecting to who you are today?
Yeah, and as a little kid, just creating things and just having fun, I guess, by myself.
I love it.
Yeah.
Can I offer an interpretation to the thought picture you created in my mind? Let me say that slower. Can I offer an interpretation to the thought picture you created in my mind with that memory?
Please.
I love the idea that you are in San Diego, right? And you are creating within your own sandbox a world, but it's bringing people to the sandbox, which is the coast, right?
Right. I think so. Yes.
There you were, just being you, but allowing other people to have a space where they can be who they are.
I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If we fast forward to when you were 12, what was your favorite song?
Oh, I don't know. Music wasn't really my thing in the younger years, so.
It's cool.
Yeah.
You're not the first. You won't be the last. Yeah. All right. So we've arrived at our destination, but before we get off of this time machine, there's a small declaration form. So it's yes or no, possibly a bit more.
Okay.
Are you ready?
All right.
Phelan, have you chosen someone to pass on your skills to?
I suppose. I mean, I try and share that. I share my skills with whoever wants to listen. So sure.
Are you married?
I have a fiance.
Do you have children?
I do not have any children.
Do you believe in God?
I do, yes.
Do you have an inner circle of friends?
Do I have a what?
Inner circle of friends.
I do, small one. Yeah.
Do you watch TV for more than 3 hours a day?
I try not to. No, I do not.
About 3 hours a week?
Probably more than 3 hours a week.
What about screen time, the phone and the computer? Is it more than 8 Well, let's get it. You should see the facials I get with that question.
Screen time.
So usually, I interviewed 1,987 people. I would be here, right? So I wouldn't see them, right?
Yeah.
But I would hear their tones. But to see their faces now.
Screen time and me and the computer, we live together, definitely.
That's
my world.
If you, Phelan, had to share with us your own unique, real statement, a statement that represents who you are, what would you say that is?
Oh my. I have a little phrase that I use. I'm not sure if it really represents me, but it's community, collaboration, and connections.
Yeah, I love it. The 3 C's.
Yes.
Phelan, this was a great pleasure. Before you leave, is there anything else you'd like to share with our amazing audience?
I don't know who your audience is, but go out and help somebody out. I guess that's my request. So
go
pass it on.
And help somebody out. Yeah, I love it. Phelan, thank you for being on What is Inspired by 12-Minute Convos with Angel Jones. Did you have fun?
Thank you, I did.
Boom!
Nice.